I mean, let's just start. I don't really even know what I'm gonna title this video. In fact, I've actually been thinking about making this video for quite some time now. Maybe like even, I dare say months, but I kind of put it at the back end, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna get straight to the point, bro. I don't want to make some depressing, sad video. Like, I don't want to make it seem like something bad is happening. In fact, it's probably good that this is happening. But for a very long time now, I felt like the way I do my content is somehow holding me back from like growing even more, or just me as a content creator as a whole. Now, it's not like I think my videos are bad in any type of way. In fact, a lot of people have given me a lot of compliments saying how it's something different that I've really seen, especially editing, my energy, or just personality, you know, all these things combined gets, you know, the average Kelvistrike video. And the fact that it's like, I know it's not bad content I make, but perhaps the format in which I do it in is what's holding me back from succeeding in more, growing in faster, right? And I'm a very analytical person, bro. That word always cooks me. Even though you might not see it as often as I do, I always think of every single thumbnail I do, try to look out stuff that works and what doesn't work, and try to innovate and check out what type of titles work and what doesn't work. But I came to the conclusion that it's not finalized yet, but I'll probably start making like long form videos. I mean, my videos are already long, but like very compactful. I'm not gonna cut this, bro. I'm keeping this shit in. Compactful long videos. Now, all I'm gonna say is right now, I know that Pisces is happening. I know that Clover is happening. I have like Sonic Unleashed left too. I'm just gonna say that I will finish all of these series. Like, don't worry, I'm not dropping any of the series I have ongoing right now on the channel, which is what I'm trying to say. I'm like, the next Pisces and Clover video will just be the entire game. I don't care how long it will be. I don't care if I need to record for like 12 hours to beat the games, but we're kind of near the end anyway. But I'm saying is, whenever they drop, it's gonna be the full game or the finale, right? And I really had a good conversation with Sif too. Like, shout out to Sif, honestly. Like, a fellow fucking like YouTube brother up in this shit. But we went back and forth, and I even talked to him about this. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm being held back. I feel like, well, I was like, why do you think like Let's Play type of videos do bad? Because, you know, it's basically Let's Play that I post, you know, the cut up parts, even though I might not have, you know, part 2, part 3 in the title, it's still like the same type of format, which is what I'm trying to say. And I've, you know, split tested and whatnot and posted, you know, full game videos before. For example, the Cuphead thing I did, the Undertale one, and I think some other previous ones too. And I've noticed that they just do well. Like, they literally just do well. And I thought, maybe I should just try this, because I don't really feel like a lot is changing. It's not like that I doubt myself, that I can't grow anymore, or that I can't succeed. In fact, I believe a lot in myself, and I'm very glad I got that belief, because this is literally what drives me forward to make decisions like this. Because if I'm noticing it's not working out, something needs to change. And the fact that I've seen longer type of videos work as well is probably the direction we will go moving forward. I know, especially with stuff like the Nomad Locks, a lot of my long-term viewers know about, or maybe if you're new, you just know about the whole sort of series I've created on my own on the channel. You know, we have From Reborn to Xenoverse to Uranium, and the next being Empyrean, that instead of doing it in like a spread out sort of Let's Play format, I'm probably gonna do one big episode or 3 big parts. Like, we have a third of the game, you know, in each episode. And I thought to myself, okay, it's not a bad idea, because sometimes I don't like dropping like full play games or plates, whatever. So I will try to see how we do with 3 big episodes. You know, this might change, because once again, this is a pre-recorded video. Like, I know I'm gonna pre-record it, so I'm not really gonna have time to record this on the spot, but I'll probably have to do a different format when I start that up, and any other like game I play on the channel. And I was also thinking about the problem that, you know, what if I play a game and I don't really want to finish it fully? Do I just drop like up to the part to where I'm adding the game, or do I maybe drop like a first episode to see how it does if people really want to watch it? There's still a lot of things I have to think about, and what I really want to do behind the scenes, since I am is gonna take a break off like uploading, not recording, not editing, but uploading. I don't feel like my editing is stagnating. I don't feel like my recording skills are bad, but it's just my framing and format. That's it. And I feel like for a very long time now, I've had this streak for 2 years, I think, were uploaded every single week. And I'm very proud to say this. For 2 years, you upload every single week, whether it be 1, 2, 4 videos. It doesn't matter. Every single week, which is like, forgot where I was. I think I was talking about the video formats, how it's being held back. Fuck, I should actually pause the recording and look back at what I said. Right. The fact that I've been uploading for every single week for 2 years is what I feel like is holding me back from evolving and growing as a creator. Let's give it an example, bro. You stretch out videos, you know, the first video does good. Let's just say 4 videos, right? You stretch out 4 videos and the first one does good, but the 3 other does kind of bad. And in total, they get maybe like 20,000 views. Those 4 videos equal to 20,000 views. And you post one of those videos one time every single week, right? So in 4 months, you post 4 videos. And what if I instead, or if you instead, post one big video, all those parts in it, and instead of collectively getting like 20k views, what have I said? It gets like 75k. It's just easier because also I had this conversation with Sif. It's just like, it's not as hard to maintain like people to watch your series or whatever if it's only just one video. Now, of course, I'm not gonna drop like a 25-hour-long video of a game, and I'm gonna try to be very cutthroat and very precise with what I leave in the video and what to cut out, of course, especially cutting out because, bro, if you're keeping like thirds of the game in 3 episodes, like 1 episode is a third of the game, I'm gonna have to be fucking hyper cutthroat, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting hyped right now because, hey, I don't know if you read like the manga Kingdom shit. Shout out Andres and Savage, by the way. Like, bro, this is gonna give you some. I'm getting way tight, bro. Things like this is gonna be some new like level of videos, bro, of some fucking new military might. Like, people not gonna get that. People not gonna get that reference, bro. They're not gonna get that reference, bro. A new level of military might. Like, yo, shout out Ace. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, bro. I'm getting sidetracked, bro. A new level of the fucking Kelvistrike channel with the Strike community. Look, this took a very long time to even come to this conclusion, to make the decision, because it's something I've been thinking about every single time. And I think this is one of the few steps that I need to do in order to grow even more. You know, I've done this sort of Let's Play stuff for a long while, and the thing that bummed me out the most is that I'm not gonna be able to upload as frequently. If you think about the Nomad locks with the 3 big video formats I was talking about, it's probably gonna take me like a month, like to drop even 1 video. And even then, it's like, what if that video only gets like 400 views, 300 flops? I just have to keep on going, you know? Of course, it's gonna be a whole brand new format, but I can't just give up after a first try or second one, even 5th. This is gonna be something completely brand new, which I'm gonna have to see what I can do and hopefully master and reach new heights I've never done before. But I still have a lot of things I need to think about and what to really decide upon doing. Apologies to you, especially if you watch the streams. I haven't really been streaming a lot because these videos have been just taking up a lot of time, and there's a lot been going on in my head, you know. Stuff has become really overwhelming. Like, there's so many new good games that are dropping that I want to play, but there's also like a whole lot of games like my viewers want to see or that I keep getting recommended. It's become very overwhelming for me. And I remember at one point I was like, should I even start this? Can't even start this because I don't want to start up too much shit at once. But like I said, I'm gonna beat Pisces, Clover, and Sonic Unleashed before I start like anything crazy new. There's gonna be some leftover content I have on my computer as well, which is gonna come out. So I know I'm gonna take like a week break from posting just to sort of like break this chain, which has been like kind of holding me back in like a fucked up way to move on to, you know, different heights, new levels of content, you know. So if it's like mixed content in the beginning or whatever, you'll know why. Like, this is for the regular viewers here. Like, I don't really care if you're like a random viewer that's gonna see this one video and never watch again, right? But you get my point. But with the streams now, I'm most likely gonna post more on the live channel, you know, so check that out and subscribe. We're waiting for 1K2 on the channel, by the way. I'm pretty sure we can get it very soon, bro. At least this year, I have very high hopes. But I'm more so gonna post, you know, low, raw, and edited footage on that channel. Well, the main channel is just, I was gonna say empty, but that doesn't make sense, bro. But not as frequent uploads, you know, especially if I stream a project that's gonna be a main channel video. That place is gonna be way more active. And of course, if you want to chat with me, join the Discord as well, because I was thinking to myself, like, I'm kind of gonna miss, you know, replying to comments and such. Like, it's not disappearing. I feel like it's the thing that I feel like I'm not talking with my community as much, you know, connecting. not so weird shit, but you know, it's connected as a community, but that's literally why I had the Discord, bro. Like I was fucking like things like I was thinking about shit for so long and you're making up so many episodes in my head, like, oh, what if we do this, what if we do that, but then I'm gonna miss this, like so much shit. But it's just like, bro, I need to do this. Like I literally need to. If this doesn't work, fine. But what if this was the step I need to take in order to find something that fucking works like crazy? Like, for all I know, 3 months from now, this decision might have fucking like been something I will never regret ever. And my literally have like made a slingshot success even faster than expected. Like, I don't know anything yet. I don't know. And it's like, I'm a bit excited too because it's something brand new and everything. But the sad part is I'm not going to be able to upload frequently at all. And it sucks. Like, for a long time, I've been insecure about not uploading. It's like the feeling of being forgotten and not really cared about anymore as a YouTuber. Like I said, like so many like episodes in my head, like, you know what, they watch this one video and then don't upload for like 1-2 months, and it's just like, well, I don't really give a fuck about them. It's just like a lot of rationalizations. But fuck that, bro. We just gotta focus on the now, what the fuck I'm going to do. And I genuinely want to thank everybody, especially you right now. You right now, whether you're new, old, you just came with this video, I want to thank you for all the support, because holy shit, this year, like I know we're sort of like in the middle stage of this year has been crazy. I know I say this like every year, but I feel like I only say it every year because at that point in time, we reached like a new level of like craziness or peakness, you know, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just happy, bro. I really am just happy. And especially to lurkers too, you know, even though you like never type, like you might have been watching me for 7 months by now and still haven't said anything like hi, like I don't know, bro. But I feel like I pretty much got what I wanted to say off the chest. This video got kind of longer than expected, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm just here to make it concise. I don't even think I'm gonna put music in this video. I want it to be like raw, like I was gonna emotional, but there is emotion in it. It's gonna be raw and straight to the fucking point, bro. Next videos, I'll say this again because some of you are slow, bro. No offense. Next video, Pisces, Clover, and when I drop Sonic Unleashed, it will all be the finales or the full games, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. And from this point onwards, it's gonna take a long time to upload. That's just it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, bro. Forcefully taking a week away to look at what more I need to change, title-wise, thumbnails, and just evolve, bro. That's it. Fuck, man. I mean, I don't know. It's just like a month without uploading. That shit sounds crazy, bro. It's that fucking insecurity, bro. You know, it's that insecurity. Before I end though, you know, I was gonna leave. I was about to end it right there, but let's not make it depressing, like I said, bro. Let's still remember, like, we are the Strike community, bro. And I thought I muted my mic for a second, but good thing I didn't. Make sure to stay hydrated.